couch into. Lower that. And there we go. There we go. We're good. Hello, everyone. Welcome. What the fuck? What? Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh, that noise was not the greatest. Oh, that noise was not. Ah, shit. God damn it. Hang on, 1 sec.
I suck ass at driving.
Ooh, Titan. Yeah, that's why I'm the driver.
Give me blackout. What do you mean give you blackout?
It's free, dumbass.
Don't call my chat dumbass.
If it's Jack, it's okay.
No, it's my friend Desi. He'll fucking roast your ass.
Do it.
Left.
Russell, it hurt.
I could tell Lan's struggling too. He's shaking so hard.
Oh, what a bitch.
Oh, 1 minute 10. Go back in position, Lan. Push through. Now it's choke time. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. 15. Let's go. Keep her going. You got this. Alan, you got this. Push up. Come on, keep her going. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. Let's go. Yeah.
We know how to get Pack-a-Punch, but not the shield.
You know what, Chief's here. You can watch it. You can watch it with me. Hold up. Boom, bada bop, boom. All right. Okay. All right. Now we can get back to the actual game. That was fucking weird. The noise. I was like, oh, okay, that was probably just the ending, and then all of a sudden, it just sounded like it was very like stuffy, and like, you know, had a whole bunch of gunk. Ugh. Okay. You know what, we're probably just gonna skip the intro. Alright. There we go. Alright. We can get back to what we actually do. Evening.
Let's go to bed.
Igor? Yeah. Yep, I fucking figured.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Let's go.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
For clapping Akuma. Oh shit.
Is that true?
How you doing, Abram? Oh my bad. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You go get found out soon. You go get found out soon. I've never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. News says because of an illness, but either way, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Nah. Simple put, nah. Okay.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age of proletarian literature, that is, literature has been working on this. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention your midterms are starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Shit. Things are getting pretty bad. Yep. What the fuck? Akodo? You're texting me? Fucking, seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could it be related to Akuma's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Akuma Foods. They think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Excuse me.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because we never did it, dude. Woo!
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
You were interested.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Fuck no, baby. Ah! My controller fell.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
You, what's up?
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Fuck.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
Judge Mark on a
Myself.
persona.
Now, explain everything to me.
Summary of the story at this point has been updated. Just triangle with a system and read the story. Point. Has anyone been able to? No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's. Looks like she hasn't been in any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. That's what I said. Unironically, Sae's Arcana has the strongest personas. Really? Oh damn. I just need to find out, like...
Hey!
Let's not go out tonight. Fuck! Alright. Well, in that case...
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay, I guess we're reading.
Hey!
Nope. Okay. what the fuck? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought here's something I need to tell you. You all right? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone now. We should meet in the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
Bruh.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
For real?
That could be.
Sorry I'm late.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else
You're
are we
chilling,
supposed to
you're
do
chilling.
then?
No need to apologize, good sir.
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Okay, no.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood? For real?
This is ridiculous. What are people downing the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Kumar? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Yeah, I trust him. Anyways, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done to this point, and that won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. We'll see you.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray
so
him.
now Morgana is saying for real? No? Get ready for midterms. Don't fucking stop me.
Hey, hey.
God damn it.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright. But Edgar, how have you been, good sir? What would the tactics? Morgana said, for real before the Did they? No, that was Ryuji. But that's impossible. Bro, school is being hard on me. I feel that, brother. I feel that, man.
Oh!
Hell yeah, baby. Damn it. I need to get my guts up and kindness up. Fuck. After everyone left before you answered, oh, I guess. Oh, alright. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. So more importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Oh well.
It's impossible.
Section. Sorry, my apologies. Oh. Sub, does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who got set up to begin with? No, we got set up to begin with. They found a calling card in Principal Kubayokawa's office. Someone else had had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only chance is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it. How's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but... Hey, sorry for bringing this up. Have you logged into Genshin within the last 5 days? No, I have not. We've mostly focused with school and trying to get back into streaming after, on the mail, you're able to get a free 10 pull. Today is the last day. Oh shit, alright. Alright, I'll have to do that later, then. Restore the reputation of everybody who's the info I have, if there's anything crazy. Apparently the ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless guy during the day, but then he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gonna work. Sounds dangerous, right? I can't breathe. Easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Katara. I'm seriously scared. I don't think I want to do any of this. I'm leaving this to you, the Unity. Just as if everyone would have time. We should meet up with Haru before we... Killer who cleans up the trash. Who the fuck texted me? Sure, let's study.
Hey!
Trying difficult problems is good, but most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Yeah. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
All right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. Gotcha.
Yo.
Killed some. I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. It's not true.
Oh!
What do you want to do?
God, this is so fucking relaxing. How's everybody today been, though?
Oh. Want to head back?
Alrighty.
This
algebra.
sucks.
I'm only stressing in one class, and that is algebra 2. Ah. What, are there some like math or is there like some fucking unit that's, you know, rattling your brain or something like that? Kumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Hopefully I can just go to after school. No. Things are looking really rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. The teacher gives too much homework and homework. Stuff is easy. Oh, okay. It's just too much homework on. Oh, okay. Alright. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move and we don't have any leads. Well, what are we supposed to do then? Right, when exams end, it will be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey,
damn!
Are you listening?
You pay attention. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone else is talking to you? Throw it at me, bitch! Throw it at me, bitch! Throw it at me! Psych! Weave!
No way. What?
Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Hell yeah. People are calling us murderers. We got our murder key. Fuck, actually. The kid.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. Is he like bipolar? I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up.
No!
God, you haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Praise would be encouraging. Sorry? It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Oh.
Something bothering you, good sir? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I really need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them, good sir? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. That's because you're a fan like me. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I think I might have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter. Oh, we're gonna waste all that attack after a successful aim.
All right.
Oh, hail. I wish it did, then it'd be better strong in real life. Oh shit. I I need to be able to win in my life. I'm gonna head home. Sweet.
Later.
Oh, fuck. Yeah? What's Gucci, bruh? Oh, hello, Jameson. It's me, Shinyoda. I was bored, so I wanted to call, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at it. Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Who the fuck texted me? Ooh. Let's go see Kafumi. I haven't seen her in a fat second.
Good evening.
Gold's key is to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. Well, maybe good for you. Remember that as well. You have more aptitude for this than I imagine. I also sense an ambitious spirit in you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match at first. In fact, let's play right now. Let's do this! That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Why, thank you. Today I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Eh? Fumi?
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. I was out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you were with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Katsukuri. She has a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone but me. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though there's so many people who criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories cannot be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can combine with. Do you mind if you don't mind this sort of thing? I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book. There's a book that I'd love for you to
Let's
read.
go. Until next time.
All right. Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinba Cho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. Oh, shit. I give up. There's too many places I like to visit. I can't narrow it down. Other than used books and Kartsukura, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Aight. God damn, bro. That shit shooting down, bro. They haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care. How they do it, just throw them in the slime already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. Just what kind of people the culprits are. Them murderers don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. I'll see you.
Haru.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
I got nothing else to do.
Hey! Hey!
We haven't gathered any info on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, you know what? I don't know if that falls in this season 4. It's consider your age. Don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have to worry much about that. So what are you here for? I want to do a clinical trial. We're not going to do a clinical trial, but I can perform a checkup on your health.
I see.
That's fine. Alright.
How can I help you?
There's cats nests on our home today. I notified the landlord, but it looks like nothing's changed. Abductions. Baked potatoes. I'll take some. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Alright. How do I figure out about the cat abductions? see if we can do anything. Like,
That's everyone.
you wanna go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. I finally got the homeless contact killer name. Let's meet up at the hideout. Alright, hold the meeting. Alright, people online are making a big fuss about us. The Phantom Thieves are just criminals.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, we really hadn't hit any major roadblocks up until this point. We'll begin with the counterattack once Haru's back in the fold. I'll make sure to keep getting clues until then. Alright. Hold on. I remember correctly, we have some intel on the possible target. Let's check on that before we head into Mementos. Bro, I made a Genshin Impact Genshin account for a girl I was simping for, and she got a 5-star in her first pull. Oh shit! Well, congrats to her. Wait, are you kidding me? I can't explore Mementos until... Do you want to go over targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. God damn it, bro. Let me grind! Fuck me then. Alright, Futaba, we're hanging out.
Yo!
Oh, sorry. What about I don't really know what it looks like. Looks like we're getting our kindness up. Whoa, what the fuck? Yusuke Busuke is here.
Hey, welcome!
Nah, my proficiencies are already maxed. Vending machine. What do we got here? Dr. Sonia. Fuck! Do I have any treasure? I don't think I have had any treasure. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm stoked about the Hitsuso coming out in November. They announced that they're making it a while back, but it got delayed for some reason. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves stole the plans or something like that, or something like that happened. So I can go to bed cradling it in my arms. Man, being patient is rough. Why?
Okay.
Do I have any treasure? No, I don't. What the fuck?
Come again.
Have some water. I already drank some water. Thank you, good sir. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! Oh!
Nothing, damn it.
Welcome.
Let's go in, bitch. I actually haven't worked out in the game for, but like by myself.
Okay.
Let's see. Protein.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Let's just go with the protein moment.
Well then. Okay. Oh!
All right. All right.
So,
Nice.
do.
All right. All right.
Hey, let's
Want to
go.
head back?
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for all of you waiting until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Yeah, anything, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit, but it's so horrible of me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel this. Alright, bro, I'm going to sleep. I got a big day tomorrow. Goodbye. Alright, see you later, Edgar. Have a wonderful evening, good sir. I shall see you another time. Jesus Christ, it's only been 55 minutes? Fuck! Oh, shit. Fuck me, damn, bro. It's natural not to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all have helped me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school tomorrow.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Eh? Come on, man. I need to grind in mementos. There's too much shit on these exams. I'm never gonna catch up if I try to learn anything. Alright, let me predict what parts are gonna show up on the test. Here, here, and here. Come on, you can trust me. I believe you. It might be worth a shot, Ryuji. Seems like he has luck. He needs to escape trouble, though. Of course, you might want to study everything else later, too, just in case. You don't gotta worry a thing, at least. And if we fail, at least we'll be together. Let's do this. I'm sorry, is Morgana no clipping into
All right then, let's go.
He's no clipping in the bag. Huh, okay. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I should have started studying sooner. At least the school festivals soon. Is the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. They're bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Fuck.
Well, shall we begin?
First day of exams begin. Counting both black and white toes. How many services are there in total?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Shit, never mind. An essay question. It looks tough, but let's calm down. Think about it through. Provide an explanation why the soccer ball is compromised and all the colors are black and white. Didn't the teacher say the colors used to be different? Do you remember? It's different. One color, right? Yeah, she said that the online now soccer games were broadcasted. Sweet.
Ahem.
Shit.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Jeez.
Now, everyone.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Yeah, wait, what? Most people can become carnivore fishermen.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, I guess I fucked up on that. Damn. Oh well. Ugh.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among us?
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
That doesn't look like it'll
Yikes.
work.
Which of the following describes the density of the stars in the outer space?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Yes. Oh, damn. Yikes. Oh well. Yeah, these are the last time these zones, huh? Seems like this.
Yep.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. Well, I'll be at the Hideout in our place.
It's open. Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year. You're the third year of Kumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? Do you? No need to be modest.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
no, not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go whatever pace you need. If you don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here and all worked up like I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more relaxing and open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life don't usually feel like people I could sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to an upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask about this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Man, Maruki's such a fucking cool dude. Huh? I received word from Futaba-chan about our up-and-coming meeting. There's still more time until we meet, though. I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you.
What's up?
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Soju? Really? That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Same.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Ah, fuck.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down, good sir.
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
These have become so much troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? My sis told me she's been entrusted with the important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard of the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything now. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution now. Yeep.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Oh!
Sweet.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers with an inept government? What's the word coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah, everybody's talking a little bit smack. Alrighty. Oh god, exams are posted. I'm fucked.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Oh, really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Waskuchi Beach. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously, the police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called into? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for a culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably not try and say this much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
And
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Alright.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
What?
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yep.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yep.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
I hope not.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the School Festival Executive Committee.
Bruh!
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Yep. That's a huge ass nude statue. What the fuck?
Hey!
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Welcome to the deep end.
Man!
Stimulate your greed when your player decides to run wild. This place must be heaven for people who are into this stuff, looks like.
Oh!
What do we got? Eating ramen bars in a huge shopping complex.
All right.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Shows up when the cops called me. I bet we can, they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news, moving it to next Tuesday, only makes us have more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now, and we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll be an inconvenience to anyone. We're already invited. What about a post-festival party? Will there be enough people for us for the student sharing special? Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Guess I can't. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? Well, that's what we want to know. We have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know there's magic in math too? The magic square. There's a square in which adding up numbers in a row, column or diagonal, gives us the same total. Here, we'll look at this.
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy. 180 possibilities, more than 200 million.
Nice going!
Sweet. So what we gotta do after the school festival is exec community. I need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding the people who want to see as the guest of honor. All right. They do that every year. You mean those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival dates were changed because of the situation. Meet her and tally the results. Come to the student council room once class is over. It's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we all meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can do at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I look stuff up, so did you do anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries, I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go but message me if anything happens. I will leave this up to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much of help at the moment.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Actually tired. Just relax, Ryuji.
Aren't you taking this a little too light?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hey, what's Gucci, bro?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on the Akuma investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible tomorrow. The earlier the better. The earlier the better, right? Though I haven't come up with anything myself. It said that 2 heads are better than 1. I can imagine with what 8 heads, 8 heads. That's a good way of thinking. That's totally an alright idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our mythology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, it's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Find the true culprit. Fuck me, man.
Hey!
I don't got anything to read for shit. It's electric. Yeah, let's hang on with Hifumi for a bit.
Good evening.
Fuck it.
I look forward to it.
Let's hang out with her for the time being. My brown will be growing stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
Awesome. Hey, my guy. Let's Fuck. Shit.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Would have thought we ended up relying on Akechi. Shibuya. Oh, one sec, chat. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Something did happen. We saw it. Now how could I go to the goddamn fucking app, bro? Fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Thank you, like, what the fuck?
That is not happening right now.
Nani?
Snakey, like, I don't know. Do with their Karens they meet. Say penis. Nene on stream. Hold on.
Get back in the elevator, tonto.
Dan, you there? Always. We're headed down. Hanafumi, gotta go now. You coming?
Hell no.
You're level 25, by the way. Ian.
Jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Over and over. Now the time has begun. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and fuck. And Prancer in the frosty air. Fuck, it's amazing how to see how many channel points my followers have. I know Chief Beef has like the fucking biggest amount out of everybody. With over 100k, 100. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit. You already have 6k raised. I already have 6k raised?
Left. I could tell Lan's struggling too. He's shaking so hard.
Oh, what a bitch!
1 minute 10. Go back in position, Lan.
Fuck. There's this one perk that I have that I want to get. It's like Ooga. Can someone clip this, please? Fuck, shit, my actual headphones came off. What the fuck?
Chuck, I swear to God, you... Chucky!
Where's the store?
Yo, Chucky?
I think it's in my tabs below.
Hey, you're gonna end the game.
Exactly, stop shooting me.
You guys are like an old fucking married couple. Shut the hell up.
I told them like 6 times to stop shooting.
Hey, whoa, chill. Hey, yo, stop catching me slacking, cuz. All right, I want you to nod as fast as you can while shooting.
Now it's Shulk time. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
I'm back. I'll be giving a speech in front. Make sure I'll be waiting. Right away. Fuck.
Please consider what I have to say.
As the birth rate continues to decline, or adults must be redefine our mission. We must create a country that gives the birth to life, and we must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Hello, Jamakan. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. Could I have some time of your day? You can consider this as a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. Let's help
Let's
him
say
out.
we head on over.
We'll be meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level petition in the party's executive office. A low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I asked that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Jamakan? No, I'd like your favorite people to hear this too. Wait a minute. Is your plan to involve him so that I can decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Prosperity Party? With the government is in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And you've come to me, a former Kuramoto a former member of the Kuramoto children. Oh shit. But my views differ from those in the Kuramoto group, and I do not intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Jamakan, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit. Ish decline. You think so too? Haha. You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Jamakan. Looks like you choose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip out of the tongue and in front of your secretary, no less. I do need an answer right away. If you want to show difference to my grandfather, please let me know. I took care of the bill, so enjoy now. If you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm surely indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask you to continue to help me. Sweet. Hey, let's go.
All right. Let's say.
From the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies. We're done eating. Let's go home. Did my charm finally increase? Let's fucking go!
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good morning.
Good morning. Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we'll have a fun time tomorrow, and I'm gonna go do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear about we're getting our guest for this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I knew voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why would he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Oh hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we get some more intel. Alright. Fuck me, man.
Oh, yes.
Rookie! I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up in talking about old times. Some of those crazy old stories sounded too crazy to be true, but now that we've got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? Well, there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Jama-kun. Alright, what's Gucci? For the psychological standpoint, what's the key reason for anyone just can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias impair from or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name and phenomenon in the question is called false memory. The name implies in case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Hey, let's go. Difference between inaccurate memories and the facts that could lead to the confusion. It's all our subconscious desire manifests as memories. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Ah, the grades are out.
Yeah.
All right. Anything from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the festival, and the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest, huh? That means that's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. That's what. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try to explain the circumstances surrounding the festival to him again. Hopefully he can give him a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, what's Gucci,
Welcome
brother?
home.
Honey, I am home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
It works.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too. It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Yeah, that man has level 10 charisma, bruh.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves side?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy? But they aren't.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Hey, yo, bro, I still see Steve. Finish
I'm
that
happy
cup.
I could see
Finish
you.
that cup.
I'll
We
be
ain't no
going
wasted.
now.
We don't waste food. We don't waste drink. Finish that shit. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Damn, Sojo, you asshole! What the fuck, man? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what do we do next? The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? What? Wait, you're coming to the festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Murky? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say the first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay with that? This seems a little soon. I mean, I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school with a festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Who the fuck texted me? Do you have time to play a match today? I want to test out a move and check out your show skills. What do you say? Let's go, bitch! Hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out. What the fuck? That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association. So I worked really hard to set it up. But, is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. I'm sure you're already aware you're not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your new photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to do. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date? She's scary. Accomplish things? Yes. It's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, and she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player once. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money into our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media and again has... Oh shit, Katana, thank you for the host. How you been? Oh shit. Well, she's certainly dealing with the media again for so long. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them, though through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. Today I will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Feel Hifumi's trust growing. Allows you to attempt to escape when surrounded by enemies.
All right.
Hi, honey. Hello, Katana. How are you? How have you been? Ah! Are you ready? The aura on my right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Oh shit. Hey, let's go.
Until next time.
Phew, wasn't so bad. Great. Be right back eating. Alright. Wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lesson for next time. Alright. Eh? Eh? What's up? Hello, do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. Our male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. Why do you have to apologize? My apologies. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill has caused my mother to be hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I become an established player to put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Ah.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it!
all right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Taking us to the takoyaki stand.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry, we're out of cod, bro.
Huh?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
Yuji, calm the fuck down.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no. That is possible.
We won't let that happen.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
What?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Time to duel.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Ian, Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to, anyways? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yusuke's... This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Alrighty. I guess. Excuse me. Are you Dr. Takano Maruki? Correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I am a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Oh, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Jesus Christ, man, you're too close. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain myself. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed, haha.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. And all you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. You were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building up a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking to another person so as to sort of through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination that I perform when I'm working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in proper counseling session now. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so that way they can correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think like that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift that weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. There's been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go to Kitagawa-kun, what do you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desires I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what do you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting, the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right. Thank you.
Anyway, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow moment of truth, Akechi's panel. My apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw the man who resembled Dr. Maruki and went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause them any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Ready? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's paddle, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. Well, we'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Hey, man. Photo time! Here's a photo from when we first went to the food stand. Man, even the yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It's more delicious than I'd imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, were there any pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took? Of Ian's yakisoba with the big red ginger? Oh no, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Fuck. Will I have time?
Nice.
You know what? I'll see if I can do it. Do I got time? I got time.
Hey!
We making some coffee! We making some motherfucking coffee!
Whoa.
Yes!
All right.
Looking at the drink makes it look delicious. Master coffee. Looks like the chief's gentleman charm is rubbing off you. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This is Matcha Matari.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Matchatari is a port town in the Republic of Yemen. Both the Yemeni coffee and the Ethiopian matcha horar are exported. Matcha Matari has a complex spicy and chocolate flavor profile with a heavy, winey body to complement it.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. Really? Really, good sir? Do you think that? I think you're fucking capping, bitch. My goal is to get to your fucking level of coffee mastery, motherfucker. There are things in this world we cannot control. There's no benefit in trying to defy those things. Though it's probably difficult for you to understand since you're young. That turned into a lecture. Forget what I said anything. Don't worry, the other day I won't let anything bad happen to you guys.
Well then.
I totally forgot about making coffee and curry. I could totally do that. I could totally just do that for a whole bunch of SP items. I mean, I do have SP adhesive, but...
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
She's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present
What's he planning on saying?
Fuck.
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Oh shit.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Asking not to be trolled is just getting you.
Is there
gonna
a
get
room
you
I may
trolled.
use?
Hey, what's up, Mia?
There's
How you
the
doing?
PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
I'm exhausted. You? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you exhausted? But school's
What do
had
you
me
wanna
by the
talk
balls.
about?
I've only been able to get in like 2 streams.
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Huh? Yeah, my balls are being held over my head. I feel that life. Oh, sorry that my life has exhausted you. You know what, Mia? You choose what I answer. What do you think I should say? I have huge balls, by the way. Which world? All right.
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well,
How can you be so sure?
because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very
Did you see me
least,
in my
I
hot
was
dog
almost
costume?
killed by him.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
die here. I need to
Did you have to wear that for
determine the
work?
truth. When
Or
those
was that
thoughts
just
overcame
like,
me,
you know, oh fuck it, I'm gonna just
I
wear a hot
awakened
dog
to that
costume?
power. A most fortunate
That's so
accident.
This guy has a
I
persona
didn't have to.
too?
I chose to. Oh.
This cat.
Oh.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate
You
who taught us
you
about
went to the metaverse? Wait, I'm sorry, I catch you. You went to the metaverse. have the same power, and you're fucking freaking out because Morgana talks? Shut the fuck up.
This is unbelievable, but it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
Yeah.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
Fuck.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Me and Ace Morgana.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it?
Can I be a
How
part
do
of
they
this
intend
group
on
too?
proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new
40K
information
till
has come to light
200K?
about
Oh
the
shit,
suspect who
really?
suffered sudden
Fuck.
mental shutdown.
You almost have
He had
200K
received a
channel
calling
points?
card from the Phantom
Fucking
Thieves.
Christ, man.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Jesus Christ, almost 200K points for you, bro. Fuck.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Ah.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Huh?
The Student Sharing Special! But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Damn, okay, break it down, okay.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime. Oh damn, okay, alright.
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Wait, how many? 2 days? Oh shit! Oh shit, a cutscene, alright.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Sneaky for real. Nah. I know damn well, like. Sheesh, okay. Okay, bust a move. Okay.
That's crazy.
Bust a move, okay, shawty, okay. Alright, okay. Come on, grab it. I didn't even know how long I need. I joined a server around this time last year. Left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Ow! Ow! Yeah, it was 2 years. I remember watching you when I was a freshman. I was about to say, why don't you do exclamation point followage and see how long? Oh, one's sick. The silence is so loud now. Oh, my apologies. I had to check something real quick.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
I'm gonna walk you.
Thank you. I'll be all right though. The post-festival party
It
was
was a little more
so
because
much
my cousin
fun.
deleted my other account.
Especially
Oh yeah,
with
that's
you.
right. Yeah,
See you soon.
Yeah, your cousin deleted your account. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. Jim's quiet down. Looks like the dance is over. Now to head home. Fuck, man. Eh? The post-festival party is about to be, would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that hasn't gotten me nowhere. I could use a change of pace. How about it? Want to go to the post party and try to calm down? That's right. You can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. I also do something new. I'll send it. Okay.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what
I should go to
Akechi
sleep now. I have
said.
school very early. Good night, Ian. Good night to me. I hope you have a great evening.
I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition.
Huh?
Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then.
Chainsaw Man? Oh, that's fucking cool. That's fucking
He's
cool,
talking
man.
to me.
Holy shit.
Isn't
That's
he?
awesome, man. That's hella dope. It's because you're cute.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Okumura-san?
Yep.
Yes. She's not going
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
I also like the other drawing.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
That's dope.
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Bruh.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Well...
Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Yeah, this guy, this fucking guy.
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
MC, do your job.
Come on, MC, dude.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think that... You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. The two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Oh shit.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
How have you been, Nugget? I'm sorry. I didn't ask that. My apologies.
Failure won't be tolerated.
Sorry, I've just been so like immersed in like checking out. I swear I don't remember that scene in the original game. Well, this is Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal are completely different games. Well, more content for Persona 5 Royal. I think it's
straight. Never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can
go to my
question
friend's
them
ranch. Oh shit, let's go.
That's what you want.
You gonna go
isn't
work?
it?
I never knew she had a ranch.
The leadership of this country.
You
is
gonna
about to
are you gonna work on the ranch? You know,
We
tend
can't
to
let
some
this
cows,
case carry
and all
over
that.
into their term.
Some
I'll make
farm,
myself clear
some farm
again.
wildlife.
Failure isn't an option. We
It's going to
need
happen
results.
soon. All right.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
Yeah. Also, her dad asked if I wanted food while
I was cleaning up
while we were in the
and
car.
found
Oh, shit.
this.
That's cool.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
I was surprised. I thought he hated me.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Dude, I remember just saying I was freaking out.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
So when did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked?
Whoa.
Stole?
Yeah, well, hey, calm down.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I am a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Not gonna lie, I teared
Sojiro.
up at the end of the game. Whoa,
So,
more context.
Basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own. Good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true, B.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Wait, he knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? You likely wouldn't receive these messages if Ian was not okay. I have a bad feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But didn't he recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we could consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. Okay, but why was Futaba's boss battle so hard? Well, it was for me. I was about to say, I did fuck up on the roster of people that I needed to use. I mean, our enemy, right, might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother. Yeah, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though, you didn't say boss had to run from it all. Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. And you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? That's not possible. That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me, even to think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Fuck. I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Sorry.
Sure. This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Alright.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
There They can report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great! I can't believe how big that bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggests they go to our school. They go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. With 30 million yen, man, just let me dream a little. Yeah, you see the news? I had to brace myself for this possibility. Having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They evaded us.
It's probably because We weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We'll overcome this.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. You two? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Got a message from Rikochi-kun. He wants to gather along tomorrow after school. How does he? Who does he think he is? Trying to boss us around like that tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. It must be calculated for a reason. Be calculated reason for this too. Will we be okay? We'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want any more disturbing. I don't want anybody disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We can't let things in here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh boy.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Onijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal. Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks.
We will. Oh my God.
I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Oh my God, finally we're actually away.
I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Fuck!
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly aroun that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Okay, I have to go. Alright, Nugget, have a great night. No, Dad. You too, brother. Alright, justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you. No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Bruh.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh, fuck.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men. We're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
For today's train news, first off, the investigation DPS announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposing party has submitted a vote for no confidence regarding the current cabinet, and not along the legislator Shido's plan for a new party has sparked fears of the governmental disbandment. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. Where are we meeting today? All right, we never told where we're gonna meet up at the courthouse. Where's that? Hint: the government office district. Customer goes. Indeed. I've heard of that place. Never been there. Me neither. It's usually somewhere near where normal people usually go. Oh, just looking at the map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and the Public Security. Diet Dog is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we're just going to pledge kind of first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard. We'll be heading into the lion's den. Fuck me. Alright.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Oh wow. I haven't seen this cutscene in a while.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Sheesh!
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, You're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. Oh.
I should write something.
91 on the dot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been like a 3 hours. Holy shit. I need to get ready for school tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be actually Wednesday. Wednesday is when I'll stream this again and just go fucking balls to the walls like type beat. And tomorrow I will be streaming Subnautica. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this stream. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, and also make sure to follow my YouTube channel as well. And for those who didn't see the stream, that's perfectly fine. This will be uploaded to my to my archive channel for my streams. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. My name is Jeremy Gemma. I love you all to death. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.